Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny and I'm back with another episode of Angel. So this is season 1, episode 10, called Parting Gifts. Now, the last episode, Doyle died, seemingly. I mean, yes, I know that he died, but when a show involves the supernatural, is that it? Because them killing him off, I said it, I've seen the end of the last episode, didn't make any sense to me. It just came out of nowhere. It just, for me, it didn't make any sense. But I wonder whether that's not the last we see of him, or if something comes from it and that was the point, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm sure we'll see the aftermath of this on Angel and Cordelia. Don't know what it means for them going forward, because obviously they would often work off of Doyle's visions, unless those visions now go to someone else who turns up. Or I said before about Doyle's ex-wife joining the team, because they don't have like a Giles, they're kind of info person. So I wondered whether she would be that, seeing as she studied, we'll call it demonology. So please like the video if you like it, comment down below what were your thoughts on this episode, and subscribe if you're not already. Again, I'm still trying to get back into a routine with these Buffy and Angel reactions. It's just finding the time. It's not just time to film, it's the time it takes to edit them down for YouTube and everything. So yeah, need to get back into that. Okay, let's get on with this episode.
You try our patience. What is done cannot be undone. I know, you keep saying that.
Is he trying to get him back?
You can full time, you've done it before, bring him back.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
To nullify his noble death. To leave his atonement unfulfilled.
If it means he lives. He doesn't, so that you may.
You do so that others will.
He's my friend.
If that is so, then so shall it ever be.
Doyle was my sole contact with the powers that be. Without his visions, I'm fighting blind.
All will soon be made clear. For every door that closes, another opens.
So there will be
And for
someone.
everyone that opens.
I see their point about being self-serving though. He's not there because he needs Doyle's visions. He's there because he wants Doyle. He misses Doyle. But he's still in the opening sequence, so I'm in that stage of grief called denial.
You should know right away, before there's any misunderstanding, I'm a demon.
Fair enough. He's an honest guy.
Secondly, I just realized it's 3:45 in the afternoon, middle of the day. If you're a vampire, why aren't you in your coffin?
Coffin. I hate that stereotype.
Okay.
You're a demon and you don't know anything about vampires.
So
Only what
yeah,
I learned from TV.
he doesn't.
Vampires don't sleep in coffins. It's a misconception made popular by hack writers and ignorant media. In fact, we can and do move around during the day. As long as we avoid
Angel's a
direct
bit
sunlight, they
sensitive
die.
about this.
Sorry, didn't want to push any sore spots.
Let's try this one more time. We'll go from steam be gone is more effective.
Yeah. Now, staying.
Oh. So she's gonna get visions now.
Okay. Nice to-
Okay, an interesting way to give Cordelia more of a role.
What's hunting him? I don't know. But whoever it is, he's unstoppable. Like a machine.
Like a
You know,
Terminator.
to a few states.
What makes you think he means you wrong?
Why?
I don't think he's tracking me down to tell me that I won the Publishers Clearinghouse. He's an assassin.
Is he a demon?
It's so Terminator, it's really
Who knows
cool.
all the I'm an empath demon. I can read emotions. Gives me a slight
Yeah.
advantage at cards, blackjack,
Ah.
poker. Ooh, it's also good for the fights.
So you're a cheat.
Thanks.
To be fair, doesn't mean he deserves to be killed.
Sure.
Everything okay?
I'm assuming you're going to tell him immediately. What?
Cordelia, that was, I think that you're acting out of grief and you're confusing our friendship with something
I
else.
didn't feel anything. Did you feel anything?
No. You see, that's what I'm trying.
That means I still have it.
I'm very
Damn,
confused.
I can't believe Doyle. I thought our kiss meant something, and instead he used that moment to pass it on to me.
Oh.
Mono or herpes.
Cordelia.
I didn't ask for this responsibility, unlike some people who shall remain lifeless. I don't have anything to atone for. If they know it's good for them, the PTBs better just stay out of my head.
So she
Powers that be.
thinks the doll gave it to her for a
You had a
kiss.
vision.
Boy,
Thought I heard voices.
Oh no, Cordelia, no!
Associate Court.
Ooh. What?
Hello, Angel.
Wesley?
I'm the one asking questions here.
A very different Wesley.
And I'll be forced to...
Or maybe not. Just dressed different Wesley. Dressed like Angel, in fact.
Just look for you. In point of fact, I no longer work.
Is he gonna say, has he gone rogue?
I came to the conclusion I was of greater value to the cause working autonomously. They fired you. And that's why I became a rogue demon hunter.
You're a demon hunter.
Rogue
Hi.
demon hunter, yes. And I wanted each of the victims possessed some unique power. Telepathy, poisoned tongues, healing hands. Whatever the physical source of their power, it was ripped, gouged, torn from their corpses.
He's collecting powers.
To what purpose, I can only guess.
And you've left him with Cordelia, who has visions.
The grass heart, quite enormous and powerful, more of a yellow-green. And it seems lately to be secreting some sort of viscous fluid.
Like that?
Or the creature is after the demon that's with Cordelia. He wants his empath power. Ugh. I'm more concerned about the goo getting on me. I wonder how many demons Wesley's actually killed.
Barney.
That's the guy's after me.
Barney.
How will Cordelia react?
Over there.
Cordelia? Angel never mentioned. Well, what a nice...
Oh.
Wesley? What are you doing here? Are you working with Angel?
A lone wolf such as myself never works.
Oh, I see.
Merely
We're
allowing
gonna-
Angel to assist me.
Still going with this.
Wow.
I'm a rogue demon hunter now.
Wow. What's a rogue demon?
So what's
Oh, Cordelia.
all this time?
I said they needed, like, a Giles. Wesley
Hang on, it's of Asian origin.
is a mini
Earlier
Giles.
today,
A friend of mine, Doyle, used to get these brain flashes, messages from the PTB. Powers that be.
The
Visions of
PTB.
all sorts. I'm never going to forgive him for doing this.
choosing you, trusting you with an enormous responsibility, believing that you were the only one worthy of such a rare and important gift.
Did I mention
Oh.
it, Julie?
I get the impression Doyle didn't have much by way of possessions.
No. No, he didn't.
Seems like he gave you the most valuable thing he had.
Oh. Okay, we have to keep Barney alive. Bless him. He's really helping. Why is it dying? Oh, why do I get the feeling that Barney is actually dangerous?
Miss May, of course I got the Kungai horn. In a safe place. But listen. I think I just found something even better.
Oh no, I liked you.
A vision.
Oh.
A demon. A creepy little you. It's definitely you. You're in great, great
Danger?
pain.
Oh. Well played, Cordelia.
I really don't want to.
Maybe not a bad actress.
Bruises bring down
That's what she saw. It was Drew. So he's been collecting this stuff to sell.
Stab your enemies with it. Heck, stab your wife. It'll drain the life right out of them. The power to drain the life force is an
Of course.
peace of mind.
This dodgy place.
Seer's eyes going at 11,000. Do I hear 12?
What's she thinking?
You know you pay twice that for cataracts. These eyes are flawless even without the stupid vision. That's what you can do.
12,000. I have 12,000.
She's trying to keep it going so it don't take her somewhere else.
13. 20,000 from the gentleman in the center aisle. Going once, going twice.
30,000.
Sold for $30,000 to the lovely lawyer from Goldrum and Parker.
I want to know more about that place.
Hand it over.
Ugh, nice. That creeps me out.
Or not. Wesley, come on.
Oh god. Give up on that and just get her out of there.
Stand up here.
Follow me.
Ooh. So you need to take out Barney because he's been a shit. Ooh. Oh, is that going to take his power?
Feeling creepo?
Oh. Oh, it takes the life out of him.
I'll be off then. Farewell, Angel. Who knows when our paths will cross again.
Why aren't you staying? They need a Giles.
Do you even know where you're headed?
Everybody needs a
Rogue demon
Giles.
hunters rarely do. Wherever evil lurks, wherever forces of darkness threaten humanity, that's where I'll be.
He doesn't have anywhere and he's lonely.
Famine, deep, painful, gnawing hunger. I go.
Look, he's lonely and without purpose.
I suppose so.
One of the perks of the job, after an all-nighter of fighting the lurking evil, we get eggs.
Toast?
Please.
I'm famished. He's a good cook for someone on a liquid diet.
Restoration ready. Did you say something about toast?
Aww. It's nice to see a group of people that are clearly lonely and kind of a bit lost just come together to make each other feel better and to have a kind of joint focus. Yeah, so that was a good episode. Really good twist on what was going on there. Like the journey they took us on of the demon telling us he's not a bad guy but he's being hunted, and then find out the hunter was actually hunting something else that was hunting him, only to find out that he was the bad guy all along. Yeah, I didn't see like those things coming, so that was really well done. And I think a good point to put it in when they were weaker because they were grieving Doyle, and that made them, I think, more susceptible, especially Cordelia when she said that he reminded her of Doyle in ways. It made, you know, them more susceptible to that kind of threat because they weren't looking at it with more of a cynical mind, you know. Great to see Wesley again. He's not someone I'd thought would be back. I know I keep saying about Doyle being back, and in Buffy, Faith, when Faith is going to be back, because she has to be at some point. Whereas Wesley I hadn't considered. Yeah, so like I've been saying it the whole thing, they needed a Giles. This is the younger version of Giles. Perfect. I'm assuming that he is now staying, and this is our three characters moving forward. I wonder whether that's why they've made a decision to kill off Doyle, is to make space for Wesley, to further kind of link with Buffy and what we already know. Yeah, I'm glad to see that he has changed in some ways but remained Wesley, you know? He's still trying to be... Because you know what? In Buffy, he was a character that stuck by the rules but really had a thing about his own self-importance. And so seeing him now, he's got rid of the rules. You know, that's character development. But he still has this underlying thing about his own self-worth and self-importance, which is why he's about how he's a rogue demon hunter and he's dressing like that and he's trying to make out that he's a much better demon hunter than he clearly is. Enjoy that, and I'm intrigued to see where it goes, especially with him and Cordelia, because he clearly still, I think, quite likes Cordelia. I don't think Cordelia is feeling anything for him. Interesting to see the way they were coping with losing Doyle, that Cordelia is looking for physical things to hold on to remember, and Angel is pushing people away a bit. I don't feel like he pushed Cordelia away too much, but his kind of I work alone because he doesn't want to lose anybody else very much, I think, fits with the Angel we've seen so far. I think they did a really good job in this episode of making it about the loss of Doyle without it being a terribly depressing episode of nothing else. It fit in nicely with what was happening. So, yeah, it was good. So, the title Parting Gift is that Cordelia now has visions. I think I said during... An interesting twist, a good way of giving Cordelia something more than, like I said, just being the kind of, I say dumb sidekick. I mean that in a way that she is made out to be dumb at times, and she's not. She may not be academically smart, and she may be a bit blunt, self-involved. All we know her flaws, but actually sometimes she can be pretty smart and think outside the box. Like when she pretended to have a vision to distract the guy, and when she was trying to get the price up. Yes, there was a part of that was very much a, hey, I'm worth more than this, how dare you? But there was also a, I need to delay this, and this is a way of doing that. So, yeah, she can think on her feet. So it's nice that they're going to give her something else rather than just being that comedic character. Yes, I'm excited to see where we go moving forward. There's clearly a lot more to this kind of demon underworld than we realised before. So that was my reaction to Angel Season 1, Episode 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.